Welcome, Leo, to your May 2023 reading. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If this is the first time you've tuned in, I offer free mini readings to all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading, or something that this reading doesn't cover for you, just click that subscribe button and ask your question in the comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can with that mini reading. Now, Leo, this month I'm using the Druid Craft Tarot deck, so I hope this resonates with you. It was calling to me this month to be used, so look into the imagery and see what pops out for you as well. Now, let's get into your reading. Now, you've got a few people here. The King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. You've got two twos as well. So I feel like there's a theme here. It's quite a powerful month. When you have multiple kings, it is a powerful month. But there's a message here of, or certainly a theme here of making some choices, and definitely a theme here of new beginnings as well. You've got the Fool and the Ace of Wands, but your reading starts out here with the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups I would normally read as a Cancer, but this can be any water sign here because it is a general reading. So that is a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. But the King of Cups is all about being tolerant, being sincere, and being compassionate. And I feel like that's going to be quite easy for you to do, Leo. Most of the Leos that I know are certainly have a lot of these beautiful traits. But this is actually quite a spiritual, therapeutic, or cultural time for you in May. And I feel like this is, all about music and the performing arts and publishing. It's about artistic endeavors and exhilaration as well. And exhibitions as well. So a lot of you might be starting a new creative project here. And you could also be starting a new career that involves this kind of creativity and that you're very, very passionate about as well. But the King of Cups is someone that is just a loving, caring, wonderful soul that really is emotionally supportive for you. Now, don't get too caught up on the star signs, because I always say that it's more about the character of the person that the cards are describing. So you might have someone that is very creative, very emotional, coming into your life in May. Now, there could be some new beginnings here with this person too, if this is already somebody that you have in your life. So just the fact that the King of Cups is right above the Fool card, it could be some new beginnings with this particular person. They could be a new friend that's coming into your life, or if it is someone already in your life, some kindling of some feelings or emotions, or a beginning of a new relationship, a rekindling of a relationship here with you. But lovely kind of energy here. Now, the King of Pentacles is right beside that. So you've got the emotion and you've got the practicality, you've got the business mindedness here. So, and I feel like for a lot of you, there could be this new start here in a business that you are quite inspired by. The King of Pentacles is energy. It's got a lot of energy of responsibility, of steadfastness, of productivity. So I feel like if this represents a person in your life, this could be an earth sign. So this is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. So this is someone that is quite good at business, good at being very productive, planning things out, very practical. Now, in a general sense, I feel like for a lot of you, you may be experiencing a great improvement in your finances or your material circumstances. When the King of Pentacles shows up, this is a great sign for money. And also, it talks about steady progress and the success of a business. So if you are wanting to start something new, and as I said, I do see new beginnings here, with the Fool card and that Ace of Wands, there is going to be a great success and steady progress with that. Now, for a lot of you, you can also be sort of getting involved with a business that, or an organization that's actually traditionally structured. So like a corporate organization, you might get a job there to do with that in a larger corporation that's quite traditionally structured. So that's great news as well. This person that is showing up here, this King of Pentacles, could potentially, if they are someone significant in your life, they too may be getting a role in a more structured kind of business orientated, traditionally business structure. I'm sorry if I'm muddling my words there, but they could also be getting a new job in that kind of more traditional sense of the word job. But the Ace of Wands, wow, this is the birth of new things. Now, for some of you, this could even be the birth of a baby. It can be the birth of a new relationship, but absolutely inspiration. The Ace of Wands is truly an inspiring card. New directions that you will be opening up for you that are really, you are going to be quite passionate about. There's a lot of fertility with this Ace of Wands. That's why for some of you there could be the birth of a baby here. But if you don't want a baby, just make sure that you take precautions. But definitely beautiful, beautiful energy. This is like, if it's not the birth of a baby, this is like the birth of an idea. It's quite an intuitive, creative energy. And this just talks about the gift, the gift of creative energy. If you are a creative person and you are wanting to get things off the ground, when you don't have that inspiration, when you don't have that spark, it's quite debilitating. So this is actually a beautiful gift here for you. And it's right within your grasp here, Leo. This is beautiful. The qualities of this card, it's wands, so it's all about fire. So fire is energy, vitality, enthusiasm. You're going to be quite enthusiastic about a new business project as well for a lot of you, or a new job. It's quite lovely. And you're going to be taking a lot of the initiative here to get things going and get things started. So this also can talk about you having the idea and then having the ability to take this idea to completion, or the fulfillment of a project that you've been wanting to get up and running, or a creative endeavor that you have been working on. So it's quite lovely. I feel like you are going to be very busy in May. You're going to be juggling a lot of things and doing a lot of things. I mean, the Ace of Wands is right above the Two of Pentacles. So it's going to create a lot of work, but I'm feeling you're going to be loving this. It's something you're quite passionate about. And I mean, you've got the Knight, or the Prince of Cups. In this deck, the Knights are called princes, but it is the Knight of Cups here. And this is lovely. This is really a card of romantic energy as well. So for a lot of you, I'm feeling like there could be a new relationship here, or certainly if you're already in a relationship, there is this new idealistic romantic energy around it. You know, but for a lot of you that are single, absolutely a new relationship coming in here. You've got that Two of Cups, which is, to me, even more intense than the Lovers card, because the Two of Cups talks about that mirrored soul. I mean, you look at these two people in the Two of Cups, it's the bottom right hand tarot card there. You can see it. They're looking into each other's eyes. They're mirroring each other's stance. They're a mirror of each other. This is like that twin soul energy. This is more than a soulmate. A soulmate is that person that you've had a past life with, or several past lives with. And a twin soul can definitely be a soulmate. But a twin soul is like your souls are twins. At the time your soul was created, it split. It was perfect harmony. You go together. And I feel like for a lot of you there could be this meeting of this of this person in your life in May, because the Prince of Cups is just that knight in shining armor. And this is non-gender specific, you know, just when I say, because I say knight, this can be that female that comes in that is your perfect match here, or your male, but just lovely, beautiful energy. Now, for those of you that are in a relationship, this could be someone that's following their heart, and really doing something that you are meant to be doing. You are really, and being right next to that Ace of Wands, this is something new and inspiring that's starting in you that you are really going to be loving and so passionate about. Now, often this can talk about a little bit of conflict here between the heart and the head, so to speak. You know, you might be so passionate about something, but there's a need to actually take action and move on it. So I feel like if you have been passionate about something, but things have been sort of stopping you, or you haven't been moving forward on it, May is going to be the month where you are going to be taking action on certain things. And now, you know, for this as well, you might be invited to a social or artistic event here as well, just because the cups are all about emotional kind of wonderful things. And this could be somebody else's engagement or something like that here. But I feel like, you know, you are going to be offering a lot of help to other people here in May as well. And there could potentially be a journey over water that you're going to do. I mean, cups are all about water, the emotions, and cups are a water element. And when you get the Knight, it's movement, so movement by water. So definitely could be a journey over the water or on the water. You might be going on a boat ride somewhere. It's quite lovely. Now, the Fool card there. This is the beginning of the Major Arcana. And this is a card of innocence. It's a card of freedom and so much potential here. It's a card of trust and play and openness and courage and optimism. So many wonderful things in this card, but it is definitely you taking that first step in a journey that perhaps you've really been passionate about and really been excited about, but haven't moved on. And, again, this could be for some of you new love, taking that leap of faith into a new relationship there. But it's a journey of discovery here, and there's this sense of youthful optimism when it comes to this card. It's a new beginning. There's a lot of confidence here. I mean, if you look at the imagery, the Fool card, he's just about to leap off that cliff. He's got no fear here. He's just going for it. And, it's courage in the face of a new project or phase. New things can that come up in our life, particularly if it's something that you've been thinking about for a while and you are undertaking for yourself. There is a bit of fear here that springs up, but you're not caring about that, and you are just going for it. You're taking that risk and you're trying something new, or even something a little unconventional here. You can be quite serious about life. It's not saying that you've got to be whimsical about it, but just make sure that you're enjoying this journey as well. It's a card of openness and optimism, and trusting in goodness in life. I just love it. It's quite a not childish, but childlike kind of energy, this innocence here. But you're off on a new adventure, and it's going to be successful, Leo. I'm telling you. You've got the Six of Wands here. This is the card of victory. Anything you put your mind to when it comes to this new inspirational idea, this new project, this new artistic endeavor, whatever it is for you, the Six of Wands talks about victory, and it talks about riding, into town. I mean, if you look at the imagery on this card, the character is riding in on a horse, and all of the people behind are cheering and shouting his name or her name, and there's just a lot of jubilation there. This is just success and fame and leadership. This is just a beautiful card. And this talks about success being achieved through being a skilled leader. You're a Leo. You are a natural born leader in a sense, and you are putting your leadership skills into practice, and you're going to be getting a lot of praise or reward because of this. You're going to get some wonderful results in any project that you start, and you're going to be able to just inspire other people. And for some of you, there could be a promotion here for you in your career. You might be asked to take on a leadership role, and sorry, I'm just letting the messages come through here. This is also a card of cooperation, and it's harmony within a family as well. And this isn't necessarily your blood family. This can be your work family. Your friends can be your family as well. So whatever it is that you deem as your family, there's a lot of harmony going on here. Now, if you've got any legal issues going on, that does talk about success here. Any property transactions, if you're buying a property or you're doing some work on a property, there's success here as well. But just lovely, wonderful energy in that Six of Wands. Now we come to the two twos, the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Now the Two of Pentacles does talk about you being busy, you juggling a lot of stuff, and you're balancing things. You've got a lot of plates spinning in the air, so to speak. You've got a lot of things going at once, and you're balancing things, but there's a sense of playfulness here as well. Now, the Two of Pentacles is a great card for people who know how to play with money. So if you're needing to balance your funds or fork out some money on some, like I said, on a creative project, on a new idea, on some renovations or whatever it is, you're sort of playing with your money here to make sure that you've got enough covered, you've got everything covered, and you might take some from there to pay there for now, and then when things work out in that another area, you'll pay it back. It's kind of that kind of energy. It's quite playful, but it's a need to also make sure that you seek balance in your life, and that your life requires not only hard work, but that playfulness as well. Make sure that you are balancing trust and playfulness rather than concentration or caution. You need to make sure things are even here for you, on an even keel. But as I said here, this is also you being quite busy and juggling 2 or more jobs or homes or demanding relationships. You're juggling a number of factors in your life. But I feel like it's going to be joyful for you rather than a burden. It's not so negative. And that Two of Cups, wow, this is love. This is healing. This is a meeting of hearts. It's a reconciliation. So if you've been having any issues in an existing relationship, things are going to be healing here. And this is actually the power of experiencing, the power and experience of love. Actually feeling it in your heart, creating blessings that result from the meeting of hearts as well. This talks about a romantic relationship or any meeting of hearts, minds, and souls. So if you've got a new beginning here with someone, this is just going to be just such a lovely relationship. And as I said, if you are in an existing relationship, this just could be talking about the meeting of hearts with significant people in your life that you share creative ideas with, or you want to work together. You're just really feeling beautiful, loving energy on all parts here. Now, this can also talk about, the union of opposites or polar opposites as well. You're going to be really connecting here, and you're going to be using the power of love to heal or to just to get cooperation happening in your life, or even to get a reconciliation happening here if you've, as I said, if you have had some issues or problems, but just beautiful, loving energy. And, again, there could be a decision here when it comes to your work or your work projects, which way you want to go here. And there could even be, for some of you, a choice in love between 2 people. I mean, you've got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles here. So you could be choosing between 2 people in love as well. But just a lot of loving, playful energy here in May, which I really like for you. Now, your final card from the Gateway Oracle deck is Proceeding Softly. And the affirmation on this card is, my inner power grows in moments of quietude. And the meaning of this card is, go forward slowly and gently. Stop to smell the daisies and enjoy the view. Love and appreciate what is here now. The universe wants you to know, when you take your time and go slowly, new perceptions blossom that you can't see if you're moving fast. Step out of the rapid pace of everyday life and step into the majesty of stillness. Resist the impulse to go ahead with your first instinct and tune into your deepest intuition. Power is born when you relax into the present moment. I really love that. So if you are needing to make some significant decisions in your life, whether it's love, whether it's your work, whether it's about your home, whatever it is for you, take that advice. Really slow down. Don't go at things like a bull at a gate. Just allow your intuition to guide you and resist those initial impulses. Think things through practically and just take that moment of quietude to allow the right choice to come through for you. Just relax into the present moment, as that card says. So I hope that resonated with you, Leo. Please take me up on my offer of that free mini reading, and yeah, please comment and let me know if I'm on track or if I'm not. Whatever whatever you feel like doing there is fine by me. So have a great month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.